Hello beautiful people, I hope you're having an amazing day. It is another beautiful, gorgeous, blissful, sunny, amazing day. I hope your day is well. Today we're going to talk about clearing the junk in our lives, okay? Here in Sydney it is springtime, so it is a great time to get rid of all the trash that's weighing us down, okay? Things that are holding us back from becoming our highest version, okay? Our greatest selves. And big question, how do we do that? How do we clear the junk? How do we get rid of the toxins, okay, in our lives? So there are a few things that we have to look at, okay? And it starts with our environment, okay? So if we are, for example, if we are at a job that we don't like, that's not serving us, okay? If we're surrounded by people, okay, who are very negative, who are very stressed, okay, it's not going to inspire us. It's not going to want us to create or be motivated or driven for life, okay? So that's one way to clear junk, okay, is to either switch jobs, switch roles, okay, maybe work for yourself, start creating, start getting inspired by what makes you feel alive, what makes you feel motivated and just want to be able to share, okay? So that's one way to clear your junk, okay? So the other thing as well is physically, okay? So I know a lot of us, we carry a lot of weight that doesn't serve us. I don't just mean body fat, but just we hold a lot of our weight, excess baggage in our day-to-day lives, okay? Through junk food, through stress, okay? Through diet and stress. So how do we manage that? How do we clear the junk out of our lives? Okay, we've got to look at the things that we're eating. Try and be conscious of what you're eating. Do you realize what you're eating on a day-to-day basis? Do you know where your food came from? Okay, do you know what effects, okay, they are causing to your body? You know, for example, like eating a lot of processed meats and a lot of saturated fats and junk food and GMO products can cause a lot of harm in our body and create an acidic environment that will cause cancers and illnesses and diseases and so much more. So we've got to look at, you know, eating more of a plant-based diet, eating foods that nourish our soul, our body, okay, things that don't cause us stress, okay? So, hey birdie, such a beautiful bird, such a good day. Oh, look at this. Now, so like I said, so we've got to look at our diet. I've got a free vegan nutrition guide if you want to learn more about that. I'll leave a link below. So we've got to look at the foods that we're eating, okay, and what we consume. Oh, look at this beautiful bee. Say hello to the bee. It's doing the work, keeping us going. So we've got to look at the foods that we eat on a day-to-day basis. How are they affecting our body? Because ultimately food is information, and whatever we digest, we become, okay? So looking at foods, things that nourish us. Okay, the other thing as well, like I said, so stress. How are you managing your stress, okay? Because if we have too much stress in the body, we raise our cortisol levels, thus causing a lot of weight gain, okay? So we don't want that, okay? I'm sure you don't want that. So how are you managing it? How are you relaxing? Are you choosing to consume alcohol, okay, or smoking, or are you feeding yourself, okay, information? Are you listening to music that don't really, you know, lift you up, okay? So being mindful of those things can really change the way, you know, we store junk in our lives. So instead of, you know, maybe instead of smoking, instead of drinking, we could breathe in this beautiful fresh air that's going to, oh my gosh, that's going to help us keep going, right? Instead of drinking, maybe having some smoothies, okay? Having some green juices and drinks that alkalize our body, full of enzymes, full of antioxidants, okay? So, and the other thing as well, music, is it, like I said, is it lifting you up? Is it making you feel good? Is it putting you in an egotistical state? Right? So that's another way to clear the junk in your lives. All right, so can we just soak this in for a moment? I'm gonna take you guys to this beautiful tree. It's so fucking incredible, so divine, so amazing what Mother Nature can do for us. Right? So yeah, so like I said, so you know, your environment, your working environment, is it stressful or is it inspiring? Okay, mine's pretty inspiring right now. Making you wanna just go for a run and hug all the trees. The foods that you're eating, is it causing you more stress? Is it making you addicted to sugars? You know, that's another thing we've got to be mindful of. Sugar, you know, it's created to be like cocaine. That's why they call it Coca-Cola, right? It's full of addictive ingredients to get us hooked. So yeah, foods, your work, okay, what you're listening to, okay, your friends, do they inspire you? Do they make you want to grow? Do they want to make you go to the next level? Right, I'm so glad I have a handful of friends who, you know, are driven by their purpose, okay, motivated to bring more light into the world, and that helps me to become a better version of myself. Here we go, guys. I'm just gonna flip this, or we're gonna do this in one take. Ooh. Yeah, so are your friends inspiring you? Okay, or are they bringing you down? Are they holding you back? Do they respect nature? You know, do they respect the animals? You know, how are they treating you? Are they showing up? Or they just keeping to themselves? So that's how to clear your junk in a nutshell, really. I don't want to drag this on for too long. I just want to show you this amazing view. About to do a back workout. If you want to see some exercise videos, let us know. I've got to get back into those. Okay, if you want to learn how to build strength or build muscle, lose some weight, let us know in the comment section below. Okay, exercise is another great way to clear the junk, guys. It's a good way to get rid of toxins, okay? I'm already sweating, so that's amazing. Getting rid of all those toxics from those chemicals in, you know, the cities, and the smokes from the cars and all of that crap. All right, here we are. We're gonna hug this tree. I don't give a F right now. Look how big and huge it is. This one's, I know there are plenty of big trees around the world, but this one's huge. Whoa, look how big it is. Thank you for giving us air. Yeah, so exercise is a fucking fantastic way to get rid of toxins, to get rid of the excess weight, to get rid of the junk in our trunk. Okay, this is such a gorgeous day, man. I hope your day is fucking amazing right now. Oh, so glad I get to share it with you guys. Woo. May this inspire you to spend more time in nature, to go hug and kiss a tree. Woo. To get creative, okay? So that's it, guys. Your environment, okay? Your friends, your co-workers, your foods, what you're drinking, okay? Hello, butterfly. And exercise. Those are gonna help you clear the junk out of your lives and feel more alive today. Transform your life today, guys. I have a ton of free information that you can download on my website, okay? There's a free vegan nutrition guide, like I said earlier. There is a free exercise routine guide. There is a fat loss guide. There is an intermittent fasting guide. And there's a mindful meditation that can also help you manage your stress, so you can clear more stress out of your life, get rid of the junk, okay? It's a fucking great time to do so. And yeah, intermittent fasting, that's another thing. That's the final one. Intermittent fasting, I practice this on a daily. I usually do the 16-8 method. Okay, so I fast for 16 hours and then I eat between an 8-hour window. Oh my fucking goodness. This is great. This is great. Yeah, so this will help heal the body, guys. It'll help get rid of nasty toxins through a process called autophagy, okay? There are so many ways to do it. There are 5 ways. I have a free guide on that. You've got the 16-8, you've got the 8-stop 8. You've got the OMAD, 1 meal a day, the warrior diet, where you eat mainly fruits upon rising, and then you eat 1 big meal at the end of the day. And I forget the other one. I think it was, 2 days, 2 low days, 2 low calorie days. So that's it from me, guys. I hope you enjoyed, again, this scenery. If you want to see more of this stuff, I'd love to show you the world of beauty, the amazing nature that we get to experience, okay, that we get to walk on, that we are so very fortunate to do so. Thank you, sunshine. Okay, so you know how it goes. Remember to love your friends, love your family, love the animals, and most importantly, love yourself. Peace and love. Bye.